What's going on, guys? Your host Buffalo Bob, and I'm going to be doing something that's very, very different this weekend. I am out in the woods in my backyard. Yeah, there's a fence right there. You can see it. Anyway, so we're in my backyard, and you can hear the birds, and you can hear everything. You know, it's humid out, and there's birds singing, and plants around, sun is shining, and all that. It is because I have some great news for you guys. I'm going on a camping trip with my brother, my sister, and my wife, and all their spouses this weekend to Skinner's Falls, which is in Narrowsburg, New York. It's a 2.5-hour car drive from where my wife and I live, and we're meeting my brother and my sister up there for the weekend. And so we're leaving today at Friday afternoon, and we're coming home Sunday afternoon. So we're going to be camping, we're going to be fishing, we're going to be hiking, we're going to be doing all of that, and I'm going to try to bring you guys involved as much as I can, because I will not have service, because I'm going to be in the middle of the woods. So as expected, it is a camping trip, and you got to be one with nature. So that's just a heads up real quick, and I've never been there before, so this is going to be a really good opportunity for me to learn some new things. Like, I never really grew up fishing, so I wanted to always learn how to fish. So we have our own tackle box, and we have all of our tools and stuff like that in it. So it's cool. So it works, and we're going to be doing that. And we're going to be cooking burgers and prime ribs. We're going to be hiking. We're going to be fishing. We're going to be doing all that fun stuff. And there's a lot of wilderness. There's a lot of deer. There's a lot of bears. There's a lot of like birds and stuff like that, and we're gonna be cooking s'mores and have a bonfire. It's gonna be a fun weekend. I can't wait to get you guys involved in it. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys when I get there, and I'll see you soon. Peace. All shined up and ready to go. Guys, so we're about maybe 2 hours from Narrowsburg, and we're just sitting through traffic. We actually just got through the roundabout and the Long Mountain Parkway, and my brother is not exactly behind me, but he's about 15 minutes behind me. So we're meeting him up there in about around 10 after 7, and we should be good to go from there. Britt's driving, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun night overall, tonight, tomorrow, and then we leave Sunday afternoon. So it's gonna be a good weekend for sure. What the hell is the corners doing here? Yeah, really.
What the heck, man?
We'll survive.
Better get on and wet this out now.
Good luck. After sitting 4.5 hours of traffic, New York State traffic, you should know that by now. But after we settled down for the evening, we didn't get to Skinner's Falls until around 7:30, quarter to 8, and we just immediately said, screw it, let's just put the tent up and get this over with. After a long afternoon of travel, all 6 of us have decided to go hiking for over an hour by the Delaware River at night. So here we are, we're walking together in the middle of the woods with my siblings. And as you can probably see, I have a lantern on, and it is pitch black out. It's like 10:30 at night. It's insane, really.
This is more area I would think of.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, I brought like one of these things.
Hey Dad, how often do you come here?
Usually once a year.
Once a year?
Yeah.
Once a year, and you're on first name basis with Randy?
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
You made a very good impression on me.
After a long day of travel and sitting together as a family by the campfire, tomorrow was leading us to the next day, a raft day on the Delaware River. Well, good morning, everybody. I got Brett with me, and we just slept in for the first night of Skinner's Falls, and we're the first ones to open up our eyes and start the day. We went to the bathroom, we brushed our teeth, what else did we do? Spray our hair?
Brushed our hair.
Brush your hair, she sprayed, and then now we're just waiting for everybody to wake up, and then we're gonna make a fire, make breakfast, and then throughout the day we're going to go rafting, and we're gonna go fishing, and we're gonna have fun. And we packed sandwiches, and yeah, I'm excited. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So yeah, so my wife and I are just here inside our tent, and it's not very big. I mean, it's pretty large for 2 people, but as far as a whole tent itself, it's a little curved on the sides, like it's bent down. Like, you don't really have much of standing room to go on, but it's got a nice window and everything that I just showed. And yeah, that's really about it. And we have a door right over here that's like zipped, and then on the other side we have a window over there. So that's about it. And there's no window behind me, so it's just blank wall. And then I was under the impression that there was a bear in the area, and my wife thinks that it was somebody, like a hooligan, just looking over at our tent. So I don't know. You make the better argument, because I heard footprints in the morning, and I heard growling, but she doesn't believe me. Well, that's okay. She's tired.
That's tired.
Are you sure?
You're annoying.
You look like a little kid waiting for Santa Claus.
I am waiting for Santa Claus.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, so we're going to start breakfast pretty soon. We're going to start up the fire, and then we're going to go on with our day. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, so today is going to be an epic day. We're about to use our firewood, and we're going to make bagels. We're going to toast them. We're on our way to rafting. Who's ready? You ready, Brett?
Whitewater wafting.
You ready to go water rafting?
Gotta go whitewater wafting.
That's good. So
We're really ready.
So we're about to go rafting, and yeah. So we're about to go.
Yes. Oh gosh.
That's like something out of Jackass.
One-handed. One-handed, Brett. You're gonna make Brett go over.
I got her. All right, guys, we're about to go rafting. We just got our raft. We're just waiting for Dane to get the paddles, and my sister, Kyla, has her own raft. So we got a group of 6, and we're ready to go. So I'm excited, and honestly, I can't wait to film the next part. Hey guys, what's going on? We're having fun?
Fucking A.
Hell yeah. we just went through a rapid, so that's why we didn't record sooner. But Dan almost fell off, so luckily we caught him.
Bobby saved my life.
Yeah, I know. And then these guys were ahead of us.
Oh! My boat!
Fuck, really? Oh shit. So we're on the Lazy River. Actually, we're on the Delaware River. Never mind that part. And we're about to have some fun for the rest of the day. What you looking for, Britt?
I was looking to see how deep it was.
Is that what you were determining?
It's this deep.
Dude, I've seen people put up.
So it's all the way up.
Yeah, like a freeze.
Almost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, like a perfect song.
We cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans and just right. No way, he's gonna fly right over us.
It's a different one.
No, that's not an eagle.
That's not an eagle, but the other one I think is.
That's a hawk. I want to see that eagle grab it.
Oh, Jake, you're right. There is a bird in the nest.
Yeah, it is not a hawk.
Look at him, he's right there.
That's amazing.
There's an eagle's nest right there.
Well, do the babies come out with like?
It's beautiful over here, isn't it?
I'll take you in with. No.
Fun's over.
So, I just went through a rapid with everyone here, and my foot got caught, and I now have a fucking broken sandal in two halves. That's embarrassing. And Jake just happens to find the heel, and he's like, ah, fuck! And so, now I have nowhere to go without it. So I'm screwed.
Hurting on this bottle, so we say goodnight to the city lights, kicking it in full throttle.
I'm gonna say what the rapid is.
Well, we're in it, right?
Leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so hard?
One eternity later.
After a long, excruciating day of rafting, getting sunburned, etc., and falling off the raft numerous amount of times, we decided let's just build a bonfire and cook marshmallows and burgers and dogs, and that's exactly what we did. You having fun, Britt?
Yeah. It's a little toasty.
Yeah. That pit is hot as hell.
Quite literally.
Took us like what, an hour to put that on?
No, it's been going for quite a while.
It's been going on for a little while.
Yeah.
Jay, you having fun?
Yeah,
Yeah. You like the fire pit we got going on?
I do. I enjoy it a lot. I like camping. I like the place a lot.
This place?
Yeah, I like that river. No, just chilling in the river is cool though.
Yeah.
Great, you can move your car back.
Yeah, let it cool down a little more.
Alright.
Well, good morning, and this is the day that we're gonna start packing up, and we're gonna be going home after a long weekend of being burnt, stuck in the Delaware River and all that jazz. We're gonna go take our tent down and then be ready, make some breakfast, and then go home. It'll take about 3 hours and 45 minutes from Narrowsburg back to Long Island. All right, we're about to leave. We just said goodbyes to my brother and to my sister and everything. So we're about to get going. And yeah, I enjoyed my time here. And it was really, really nice from what it was. Bye, Skinner's Falls. We'll see you later, guy, okay? We loved the view. We enjoyed it. And we'll see you when we get back home. So I'm finally back from my trip from Narrowsburg, and I am completely red from all across my face and all the way down to my back. I'm convinced that I have severe sunburn or skin poisoning. My wife has skin poisoning because she has sensitive skin, but we both were just really like burnt from the ground up, from like our knees to our arms, our chest, our backs, etc. Anywhere you could think of. Our backs were like burnt to the ground. It got so bad that we had to go out and buy a bottle of aloe vera just to, you know, to heal it up and stuff like that. But for the time being, before I wanted to wrap up this vlog for you guys, I wanted to show you what we have or what we got from the trip. So here we go. So the first item I have is a magnet. As you can see, I'll bring it up close to you. It says, leave it better than... Yeah, it says leave it better than where you found it. Yeah, leave it better than you found it. And then it says Landers on the Delaware. So there's a picture of the Delaware River. It's a magnet. But another thing that my wife and I love to collect are magnets from certain areas that we love to go to. So I'm a big fan of like woodland stuff like this, or outdoor life in general, like cabins and wild animals and just acoustic music. I love that stuff. That helps me relax. I love this stuff, and yeah, this is a really good piece to have in my collection, in my refrigerator of magnets that we have from places that we went to. And one of the easier items I found on the trip, I mean, it's still kind of stenchy now, but this is an actual rock that I collected when I was over at Narrowsburg in the Delaware River. I snagged up a rock while I was floating on the raft, and I just happened to be sliding out on my ass, and it was burning because there was very large chunks of rocks available at the time, and it just scraped my ass. So this is the rock that I collected it from, and there was millions and millions of rocks, but I just happened to collect one that looks exactly like a chicken nugget. So no, I really like this piece because my wife and I have this habit of collecting items from different areas we go to. Like, we have a rock from Montauk back in 2017. We have a rock from Tennessee, originally from Gatlinburg, that we got in 2021. And then this. We got this yesterday, so it'll be written on here. It says Narrowsburg 2023, or Skinner's Falls 2023, whatever my wife and I decide to put on there. And on my laptop, I got 5 of them. And yes, I am revealing my laptop for you guys for this video only. So as you can see, I have a bunch of shit on here, but I have 5 stickers on there. So I have Landers River Trip, that's one. And then I have one that says Get Lost in the Landers River Resort, as you can see. And then I have another one in the middle with a bear claw. And it has a bunch of people on there with a canoe. And then has the Delaware River on it. And then right here's my favorite. It says the mountains are calling, and it says the Delaware River, or yeah, Landers River Trips. But yeah, and then the Sasquatch one, right there. My wife likes this one. It's a Sasquatch, and it says Landers on it. So that's just basically all of the items we brought home from the trip. So I wanted to bring that in onto this video, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed this little vlog that we had. I know it wasn't a lot, but it was only the best I could availably, shoot for you guys, because I was on a raft, and then we were camping and all that shenanigans. So with that said, I'll talk to you guys later, and see you later.